What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon NBA DFS video. It is Tuesday. It is November 28th, and we are back. I apologize. I have not had a video in a few days. Every morning I've woken up, I've not had a voice, and it's been half of a day without a voice. So I've still been doing everything on the website. It's just the videos have not been there. So I do apologize. It's been I don't know what I have. It's been a minute, but we are back, hopefully just continuing this train. These are the videos you guys have been asking for, so hopefully we're able to give them to you. So if you don't know what we do it a little bit different than other websites. So anytime there's at least 5 games on the slate, we put this article right here, which you can see on the screen, and it would help if you click it, so it'll be in the description of this video. 3 top, 3 mid, and 3 value picks at each position. Now, the 3 top and 3 mid are usually about the same throughout the day. The value picks are what maybe change throughout the day. So when news comes out of game time decision players or players that are in or out, that will bump up the value as well. So that being said, if you have questions, let us know. Get those down below. Anytime a video gets at least 50 likes, you leave a comment, you are a YouTube subscriber, you have a chance to win a free week of DFS content. That includes NBA, a week of NBA, a week of NFL, a week of PGA, and a week of MMA while those sports are in season. Obviously, once MLB is back and NASCAR is back, we're on top of that too. So anytime a video gets at least 100 likes, you have a chance to win a free month. 125 likes, you have a chance to win a free year. And anytime any of our video gets at least 150 likes, you leave a comment, you are a subscriber, you have a chance to win a lifetime pass. So we still have the Black Friday deal going. So if you go to FTA Plus and you click on the month pass, the one for $24.99, use the promo code Black Friday, all one word, all capital letters, Black Friday. Instead of $24.99 a month, for the first month, you're going to get it for $12. So definitely check that out. It's while supplies last. I believe we have like 22 passes left. So definitely go check that out. That a little bit different. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the article. Then we're going to look at everything we have to offer on the website. Then we're going to do a little bit something different. So at the end, we're going to do a couple of sports bets. So we've been doing some sports bets for NFL, and we killed it the past couple of weeks. We're going to do a little bit from NBA. So we don't have NBA every day. It's if we feel confident about some of these plays. Now, I'm going to give you like 2 or 3 plays on here. It could change a little bit depending on news that comes out. These are the early lines that we like. If you haven't been paying attention, we've been killing it with the NFL. So you need to get in on the train if you have not. So that being said, it is Tuesday. Be on the lookout for our NFL content throughout the week. Tomorrow should be the rankings out, the articles at least. We have so with NFL, we'll have the volume report out, the snap counts, the NFL red zone stats. All of these will be updated. We wait until about Tuesday or Wednesday to do that. So that being said, Vegas, we have 8 games today. So if we look at this, and I've ordered them within the highest over-under. So with 8 games, if you feel comfortable, maybe stay away from Celtics-Bulls since it's going to be a blowout and a low-scoring game. Possibly stay away from the Nets-Raptors. It just depends on how you build your lineup. So the highest over-unders, Kings-Warriors, 238.5. Kings are a 2.5-point favorite. Cavs versus Hawks, 237.5. Cavs are actually a 4.5-point favorite as of now. And you can see the lines have changed a little bit since they've come out. We've got the Mavs Rockets, Mavs 5-point favorites, 232.5. Over under, Heat Bucks 225.5 over under, with the Bucks being a 3-point favorite. So with the Bucks being only a 3-point favorite, I love Giannis today. If it was a blowout, I don't know if I'd love it as much. As long as he stays in, he's healthy, does not get ejected, anything like that, scoring could be phenomenal for him. So we'll look at that. And then we'll look at the points allowed by position and maybe some plays that we like at each position. So that being said, we look at point guard right off the bat. We got Luka Doncic here at 55 fantasy points. Now, these fantasy points are a combination of things. So they are past matchups. They are minutes, like an average of minutes played. They are the points allowed by position. I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into the formula. So with that, these can change a little bit. These are basically midline projections. Obviously, Luka, if you look here, like 46 there, but he had 64, 56, 60. He's had 70s. We're not going to project that high. It just depends. The pricing, the minutes, everything goes into effect here. We got Trae Young at 52 fantasy points. We got SGA at 51. Mid-tier here, Scotty Barnes 40, Kyrie Irving 40, and Jalen Brunson at 39. And your value picks as of this morning for point guard, Kyle Lowry 25, Josh Richardson 25, and Gary Trent Jr. 20 fantasy points. Moving to the shooting guard position, we got Steph Curry at 47, Anthony Edwards 46, Donovan Mitchell 45. Mid-tier, you got Spencer Dinwiddie at 34, Drew Holiday 34, Jalen Green 32, and then your value picks, Bogdan Bogdanovic at 28, Emmanuel Quickley 26, and Kevin Huerter at 24. So we do have some questionable tags here. I didn't mention that, but we've got some players that may be in or out, such as Levine here for small forward, or Jimmy Butler for power forward, and Bam Adebayo for center. These are early projections. Obviously, if they are out, it'll bump up projections for someone else on the depth chart for them. Not saying they're just going to go in and automatically take their fantasy points. But there are a couple of questionables that we do have here. But we want, like Drew Holiday. I believe Drew Holiday, he's questionable. He's missed back-to-back with ankle. So this is just definitely something to monitor. Maybe by the time you watch this, they've already been ruled in or out. So definitely pay attention. These are great starting points. These are not the only starting points that you should have building your lineup. You should definitely use our information, use our cheat sheet, use all of the information we have, but also make a little bit of change for yourself as well. So that being said, we'll move on to the small forward position right now. We got Jason Tatum projected at 51 fantasy points, Miles Bridges 41, Zach LaVine at 39, again, questionable tag. Mid-tier, Klay Thompson 30, Max Strus 29, RJ Barrett 28. Value picks as of now for small forward, Royce O'Neal 26, Gordon Hayward 25, and Andrew Wiggins 25. Moving to the power forward, Giannis at 60. Love me some Giannis today in a close matchup. Highest projected player out there. I love this price for him. Or not price, but projection per dollar. I like it there. You got Karl Anthony Towns at 44. Julius Randle 43. Mid-tier, another Bridges brother, Michael Bridges 39. Pascal 39. Jimmy Butler questionable 38. And your value pick, Sadiq Bey 27, Al Horford 26, and PJ Washington 24. Then we've got our center position now. We've got Alperen Sengun at 44, Chet Holmgren 40, Bam Adebayo 36. Mid-tier picks, Brook Lopez 32, Rudy Gobert 31, Jacob Poeltl 29, and then your value picks as of now, you got Draymond at 24, Bobby Portis 24, and Onyeka Okongwu at 23 fantasy points. So these are just some of the projections. We have all of the projections. They will be out there. We have simulation models. So if you've been with us through MLB, you know we do simulations throughout the day. These are yesterday's, obviously, but just kind of looking at it. And it's a lot of information, but the best thing is it would be come here, scroll down, and open it up in a new screen. So then that way you can check it out. You can move the, view. You can sort however you want. But we've got our players, projected minutes, fantasy points per minute, their consistency throughout the season so far. So how many times they've hit 3 times value, all the way up to 8. So what you're looking for is cash. You're looking for about 6.5 times value per player. And then for tournaments, you're looking about 7.5 times value. And you can kind of see, the price, how many times they've hit value per what their price is. And then fantasy points consistency. So how much percent they've hit 70%. So if you look at Tyrese Halliburton, he's hit 70 fantasy points 32.5% of the time. and so on and so forth, all the way down. So this is just another tool. You can do DraftKings or Fanduel, whichever site you're playing on. So those are simulations. Those are not updated yet. Still running them. Normally, we run about 10,000 simulations and then give you the complete model. So it's a new thing we have. If you like it, hit the like button. Also, I am a man of the people, so I am wondering what you guys want to see in these videos. So let me know what you guys would like to see, what you are looking for in these videos, and I will try to accommodate them as much as possible. Again, it's only me doing the videos and the articles and stuff like that, so we do have a little bit of help with lineups, but other than that, it's me the entire time. So would love to know what you guys would like to see. So we've got that. We have minutes played. So this is every team. This is the depth chart. These are the these aren't updated as of last night, but these are updated as of 2 days ago. So the players, how many minutes they've played per game, last 3, last 5, last 10 average, all, and then 5 games broken down. So this definitely helps you to, if you're playing DFS, if you're sports betting, it helps you that way too. Allowed fantasy points allowed by position, which is this chart right here, which we go over all the time. So we'll go over that in a minute. Vegas odds, top plays. So these are the top plays between FanDuel and DraftKings. They are plays that are via DVP, and they are plays that are via implied team total. So you can see this is yesterday. So Jalen Duren had the best matchup for centers. Seeing the DVP fantasy points per 48 minutes and DVP rank, so on and so forth. Duren here, let's see. So he had the best matchup, and I believe he was our center in most of our lineups. Let's see. Trying to figure that out. Let's see. He was. And on DraftKings, he was 6,700. He had 44.5 fantasy points. Had the fire symbol. So he was on fire for that. So it works. I mean, these work. So depending on what you're playing, FanDuel, DraftKings, you can definitely check that out. NBA, we've got our player projections, which these are kind of what we've gone over. These are all of them, but from yesterday, these are what we went over in our article. So player matchup projection last 5 games, and the Vegas odds are there. Our chalk. So this is if you're playing cash. These are the FanDuel chalk. Then if you go down to the bottom, you play DraftKings. These are your DraftKings chalk. Each position, and so on and so forth, to help you whether or not you're playing cash or you want to fade them and go with tournaments and stuff like that. We've got our cheat sheet, which has cash and tournament plays, leverage plays, our lineups. The lineups are a great starting point, not the only starting point. Those are there. And then our NBA bets, which we put those out. Those are NBA and NFL bets. So that being said, I did say we were going to go over a couple of plays that we liked so far. Now, these have changed. These could change. But a couple of the plays that I like as of now, depending on the news that comes out, 3 plays. Got De'Aaron Fox over 27.5 points. And he's hit this 56.6% of the time. So he's number 1. Anthony Edwards, I've got him over 26.5 points. He's hit that 56% of the time. And then Darius Garland, over 19.5 points. He's hit that 55.2% of the time. So I'm trying to build an AI simulation model for betting as well, and it's been pretty well. The big one that hit last night was, what was it? It was DJ Moore over 4.5 receptions. He had 5 receptions before halftime. We looked at it. We took the bet. It hit. Looking at those models, I think so many people were on this because it stood out. So building that model, seeing that it was DJ Moore with Justin Fields back at 4.5, it was like, I think it opened at -120 or -128. by the last time I looked, it was like minus 190. And then I was reading on Twitter that you couldn't take it anymore. I think so many people took this bet that the books took it off, and it hit quite well. So we're looking at trends, we're looking at the models and stuff, and that's what we saw. So stick around with us. Again, sign up, FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, FTA Plus, $24.99 a month. Use the promo code Black Friday. Get it for $12 for the first month. So that's what I've got in this video. If you want to see more, click the link down below to sign up. Good luck on today's slate, whichever you're playing. We also are starting to do articles for Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if you guys would be interested, but excuse me. I was thinking about making a second YouTube channel of just gaming and other stuff that's not just related to DFS. If that's something you'd be interested in, let me know. I don't know if there would be interested, but I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 a lot. I think videoing it, I think having fun with it and talking to you guys, that's different than just DFS and sports, would be awesome. So let me know if you guys are interested in something like that as well. But we do have esports and gaming. We're going to put stuff out like that. Don't know yet if we're going to do like esports like DFS, LOL, or, leagues or COD or anything like that. But just some articles for, for what we're looking for. So that's what I've got in this video. Good luck on this slate, everyone. And let's bring home some bacon. Peace.